A clean-up operation is continuing in the northeast following a night of torrential rain. Residents had to be moved from flooded properties and roads and railways were affected by standing water. Aberdeenshire took the brunt. Here's Brandon Cook.
Just shout out if you do need,
awesome.
if you do need help.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
It's not exactly the wake-up call you want. Just before 5 this morning, and these Ellon residents are being warned by firefighters that their house is about to be flooded. And when dawn broke, the damage was plain to see.
So we woke up to banging on the door and a really bad flood.
Overnight rain across the northeast turned streets into rivers, causing a morning of misery for residents. Well, the rain here is fairly light now, but in the early hours of the morning, the rain was torrential, sweeping right across the region. Low-lying areas and roads have felt the brunt of the flooding, and here in Ellon, some locals were even rescued from their homes. Amy Jo and Nikak celebrated their wedding anniversary yesterday, but today they're pumping gallons of water from beneath their floorboards.
It got so high that it came up onto the skirting board, so it was, this carpet is saturated. So there's a lot of furniture, like the bottom of it's damaged, but I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
Some residents feel the flooding damage here could have been limited.
This is not the river that's done it. Well, the river is high. With the flash flood, it came overnight, but this is the drains. But they've actually had 4.5 years since the last flood to sort this out, and they've done nothing.
Fire crews drained streets, whilst road workers loaded sandbags from a depot resembling a swimming pool. In many areas, driving conditions were hazardous throughout the morning. The A92 between Arbroath and Montrose was closed off. Cars started to float. Cruden Bay was one of the wettest spots in the country. Half a month's rain fell in the space of just a few hours. Scottish Fire and Rescue say these events are becoming more frequent.
I remember first implementing it, and this type of incident was low, and it's common now.
Some residents are tonight wondering if this level of flooding could have been avoided. It's not yet clear how much the clean-up will cost. Brandon Cook, STV News.